everyone, I am Priya and welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I'll be sharing you something really important, especially for this hair care routine for the quarantine. And I'll be sharing you do's and don'ts that you should focus on while taking care of your hair. So let's begin with this video. Okay, so I'll start with don'ts first. So the first point that you should not do is please don't panic and don't start coloring your hair. Keep your hair chemical free for some time. You're not going anywhere anyway. You're not going on social events. You're not going on any social gatherings. You're sitting at home with your family, with your loved ones. So you don't have to worry for your grey hair or for your uncolored hair right now. Let your hair breathe and keep it completely natural and let it grow by not adding any chemicals on them. There should be no disturbance of chemicals on your hair for at least few months. So don't panic and don't start coloring your hair. So the second point is don't use any heat tools. I mean, again, I'll repeat my same point again, that you're not going anywhere. There is no event happening. You don't have to step out of home for some events. You don't have to get ready for anything. Then why to give unnecessary heat to your hair? When you give heat to your hair, I'm sure you guys must be using heat protection. But even if you're using heat protection, somewhere the moisture will be taken out from the heat that you're using on your hair. So I would advise you to not to use any heat right now. Let the moisture be in your hair and let it grow naturally, let it grow healthy. Anyways, we have to do it, we will do it, we are addicted to do it whenever we go out after this lockdown. Rather than heating, I would advise you to enjoy your natural texture of your hair. In fact, this is the best time to understand your natural texture of the hair. Start understanding the wave pattern, start understanding how your hair is, whether it is curly, frizzy, straight, and how you will style it without using any heating tools. So I would advise you to practice and enjoy your natural texture of your hair and don't use any heat. The third point is, since you guys are at home and you're not going out, you guys will hardly bother to even brush your hair properly. So I would advise you to don't forget to brush your hair properly. Brushing your hair is very important. It will help you to remove the tangles, and if your hair is with lot of tangles, with lot of knots basically, and if you'll try to remove vigorously, you will start losing your hair, because the hair will get weak and they'll break it very easily. So after shampooing and conditioning, when the hair gets dry, I would advise you to brush it once or twice in a day so that it should be tangle free. So now let's come to the do's thing, what you should do during quarantine hair care. My very first advice is not to avoid shampooing your hair. You must be thinking that, oh, I'm at home, I am not going anywhere, so I won't shampoo my hair for 10 days or for 7 days. I would advise you to wash at least twice or thrice in a week, because there is natural sebum, that is natural oil which excrete from your scalp, plus there is a sweat. So if you will not clean your scalp, there will be bacteria on your scalp which will attack. Eventually you might face dandruff, hair fall, itchiness. So better to clean your scalp, shampoo your hair on regular basis. Don't avoid shampooing. My second most advice to take care of your hair during this quarantine is to treat your hair. I mean, I know you can't go in salon and do any services, any treatment for your hair, any spa, but there are so many things that you can take from your own kitchen and mix it and apply it on your hair. I have few videos, I'll link down in the description box, which is all made up of all the natural things that you can easily get it at home. Treat your hair, don't forget to treat your hair well, because this is the right time to take care of your hair, make your hair smooth, soft, shiny, frizz free, all by using natural ingredients. as I told you, all the natural things that are present in our kitchen, like there are many ingredients that you can use, like banana, it has a lot of potassium, sodium, aloe vera, there is a lot of vitamin D, vitamin A and vitamin B12. When I talk about almonds, again, almonds are really good for hair. So there are few things which are really good for your hair. I have made few videos on how to make a hair mask at home. I would advise you to see that video and try it at home. I'm sure you will get the results. My third and important point is oiling is very important. Now when I say oiling is important, I'm not saying oil your hair, sleep for the whole night, get up in the morning and wash. No, I am telling you to oil so that you massage your scalp. Now massaging is very important. If you massage your scalp, there will be a blood circulation. Blood circulation eventually helps you to have a healthy hair growth and a healthy hair. So oiling is advisable, but I would not advise you to keep your oil for 2 to 3 days and then you wash your hair. No, that's wrong. I'll be sharing a video where I'll be talking to you about myths of oiling your hair. In detail, I'll be explaining you what to do and how to oil your hair. But in short, for this video, I'll tell you that massage your hair. It is very important. Your blood circulation is very important. It will help your healthy hair growth. So that's all. I hope this video was helpful to you and this was informative for you guys. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Until my next video. Bye.